Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill. And today we are going to play with AMX 5100. I lately played with this vehicle and I just noticed how bad this vehicle is nowadays and how time is changing, fellas. Back in my days in 2014, this tank used to be one of the best tanks in the game. Now, yeah, the times have changed a bit. So what I really want to say, this tank is outdated. Grinding through this vehicle can be a big pain in the butt, and I really want to be honest with you. And this tank is very addicted to the gold, if I can say so. By saying this, I mean you kind of need to spam gold in order to be successful with this vehicle and to do the things properly. Even though the standard ammunition doesn't look that bad, but that 250 meters of the shell velocity is actually making quite a big difference, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. So please keep this in mind. It truly makes a difference. Plus, on top of that, more penetration is very, very important for a tanks like this. If you are playing with a, let's say, mutant, and you are not hitting the shot, you are missing the shot, it's half of the trouble, because 7 seconds later you are going to be able to shoot once again, or 8 seconds later, doesn't really matter, right? With autoloader tank, situation is a bit different. You want to hit every single of your shot and you want to penetrate, right? It's just how it goes. Because after that, whenever you are going to go on the reload, it is not going to be fun and it is not going to be nice, honestly. It's just how it goes. So yeah, shame. Nothing what we can do about this and nothing what we can change, fellas. Unfortunately. This is how it works. Anyways, we are not going to cry over this tank. We will play relatively safe. We are having a safe defense parameter here, and that is completely fine. What we want to see enemies trying to make a bit of pressure, just like this Progetto does. And now whenever this guy will get involved to the maximum, we are going to say hello to this beautiful gentleman. This is exactly what we are looking for. For the sports interest, we are going to play with a standard ammunition, at least for a first couple of games. And if I need so, if I feel like this is only one way, we are going to load gold as well, if I think this is the right way to do the things, right? But for now, we are starting everything with a standard clip, you know? This is how we are doing the things. Also, look at this. Whenever enemies are making one or another mistake, this is exactly what we need to do. I really like the Liberty said, AMX AFK, and I said, yes, absolutely yes. Greetings. How tone changed. AMX 50, AFK, and skill. Okay. Pay attention. Okay, look, it is about the time to try to punish enemies crossing. This is very important thing to do the things, fellas. This is the right way to do the things. Come on, last one, do this. Oh! Excellent! First clip, fellas. Skill, I think you do not know what you are saying and what are you talking about. I am skeptical, but hello, I really like your content. If you are the real deal, I'm fake. Sorry to disappoint you. Okay, so what is the plan at this point? At this point, our team won the game already, okay? You can look at this however you want to. Our team won this. So, good for our team, but it doesn't mean we are not going to be able to do anything. You see this guy, he is politely asking to be fully clipped, and this is what I am looking for, and that's what I want to see. So all in all, Super Mutant is the chosen one, if I can say so, okay? He's the chosen one. So all we need to do, we need to YOLO in. One thing is good about this vehicle, and in fact about any autoloader, whenever you are going in, right, you can simply clip enemies like there is no tomorrow. This is all the time welcome, and this is what we want to see with any auto loader here. You know, you have the burst damage, that's what you do have, and this is how you are able to secure a bit more of the damage in the end of the day, right? So even though, let's talk about this, okay? It's very, very important. Skill, what you have done in this game, you had a safe defense parameter, you snipe it from the back. Exactly, that's what I did, but that paid off. We did a full clip to Jack Tiger 88, one shot into the Progetto, if I'm not mistaken. And after that, we simply clipped out the Super Mutant, and that's good. That's all we needed to do in this game, fellas. You cannot really play in the open field with this vehicle because you are made out of paper. For a heavy tank standards, armor is one of this vehicle, right? It is extremely important thing to say, and it is just simply no bueno. So looking into this, 3000 damage, 300 assisting damage. Great game. I wish to have more games like this. Hip hip hooray. And we made 75,000 profits, which is very, very nice. Let's go for round number 2. Okay, let's increase the difficulty just tiny touch. What do we have now? We have a tier 9 matchmaking, right? So we are not going to feel as comfortable as we did in the previous game. Which is not very good thing, but it is how it is. Ooh, 420 minus hit points. This looks like a great start already. Anyways, what do we want to do? We want to take position here and we want to punish enemies crossing through the middle. That's what we want to do, and this is what we are dreaming about, fellas. Literally dreaming about. So, first things first. What is the right position to snipe from here? This is the question. You know what? I will play this safe. I am not going to be too aggressive for no reason whatsoever. All I want to do, I want to pre-aim to the crossing gentlemen like this, because I have a feeling they are going to have some. I have a feeling they are going to have some, fellas. Okay. Alpine crossed already, not exactly what I was looking for. I could have hit him one time if I would come here instantly, right? So that's my fault. And I need to accept my responsibility for being a silly goose. Shame. Anyways, there is still Tiger left, there is still Vaka left. All we need to do, we need to wait for them. Come on. Come on, get involved, boys, get involved. No one is waiting here on the corner. You see how we are playing with this tank? We are trying to be smart and we are trying to punish enemies without getting punished ourselves. Which is the right way to do the things, especially with the tanks like this, right? Whenever your best thing what you can do is you can surprise the enemies whenever they are making a mistake, right? That's only one thing what we can potentially do with a tank like this. And it works just fine. Look at this, 1.2 thousand damage is very, very nice, and I am feeling extremely happy about this. Now, at this point we need to escape. At least for a bit. Not by much, just for a bit, fellas. Because, you know, I do not want to get hit by the Arta once again. I'm actually surprised he did not penetrate us for 1000, so that is a good thing for us. Meanwhile, how many sniper schnitzels do they have? They have 2 scorpions who are sitting somewhere in the back. We need to keep this in mind. This is not going to be fun if those scorpions are sitting here. Although, when I am thinking more about this, I think there is a big chance those scorpions are not nearby. So I hope it is the case. Meanwhile, Charfutur is trying to get involved. That's very good. We are trying to spank him once. We are trying to spank him twice. Excellent. Can we get the third one? Pretty please. The third one. Come on. And killing shot. Don't. Excellent. Excellent, fellas. Excellent. Very, very good. We have 2.4 thousand damage already. This is a very, very great situation for us, and we are on the reload for a second time. It's already excellent. Meanwhile, enemy Arta has a crush on us, that's for sure. I can see him drooling while looking at us. Once again, not the first time, not the last time. What I want to do now, I kind of want to drop down like this. This might be a very silly goose decision for me to do so, but I think it is going to work just fine. So as you can see, we have a Jack Tiger side and we have a Cuss side. This is what we are looking for and this is what we need. So at this point, we are going to start clipping them. First thing first, Vaka. That's one. Uli sniping from the back and Scorpion snipes from the back. And Arta. Ay. Well, I'm accepting this. I truly thought I am kind of safe here, but a little did I knew I could take one for the team from the Scorpion G from here and the list. If I would play this game once again, I think I would not make pressure like this, or if I would make pressure like this, I would get a bit more involved just over there. That's how I would be safe from the list and from the Scorpion, and that's how I could clip them out. It's okay. Mistakes were made, still solid 3000. Let's go for a scoreboard. Diling, 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 diling. We made it work, fellas. 3000 is very great score with this vehicle, and I'm super duper hyper turbo happy about this. Plus we are getting the 5x experience. That's, by the way, how I'm grinding the field modifications when top of the tree is there. All in all, I'm feeling happy. We are third by experience, we are first by the damage, and we made some profits as well. Nice. Let's go for round number 3. Okay, last game. Last game, fellas. Let's see what we can do now. The whole idea of this game is going to be very, very simple. I believe we are going to take this position here, and hopefully we can spank everyone who will try to cross like so. I hope so. I hope it will work just fine. And I hope we can spank everyone crossing like this. Now, once again, speaking about the armor, Arta can penetrate this heavy tank, which is no bueno, but it is how it is. Unfortunately, we cannot change absolutely anything about this, right? So we need to keep this in mind, and first things first, I believe we want to wait for crossing forces like this. I think this is the thing which we want to do, and this is how we want to play this game. Meanwhile, Pantera managed to cross. Not exactly what I was looking for, but that's what we have. And they have T-44 crosser, and they have Bachet crosser, and they have Pantera Peaker. Nice. So far, so good. Honestly, 3 out of 3 is extremely good result for this vehicle. I am super happy about this. Meanwhile, there is a Borat who already crossed. Okay. Haven't met Skill since I penetrated him in my T30 while he was playing 279E. Shame on you. How could you? Okay, so all in all, I think this is quite fair, and this is understandable. We are going to have a safe defense parameter here on the corner, and we will try to wait until enemies will try to make pressure like this. This is what we are looking for. Meanwhile, Ferrari through the open field. Not a big surprise, is it? No? Go in. Oh, you mother trucker. I see Arden coming, but I don't really mind about him too much. The main reason why I do not mind about him that much is because I'm going to clip everyone who is in my way for obvious reasons, right? Meanwhile, we are alive. We got 2.2 thousand. We lost a lot of hit points though. And the situation is looking even worse than it was before. Now, what we need to keep in mind is we need to figure out how to escape from here before it's too late, right? This is what we need to do. So first things first, I'm trying to escape before it's too late, and that bloody light tank. Shame, I'm trying to run away. I am trying to run away, fellas. Now the position where I want to be, I want to sit here in the corner. That's all I want to do, and that's all I am thinking about. This is bad. This is truly bad, like properly bad. And we have... Hey! That's not nice, you mother trucker. That is not nice. Bloody VR. I'm so sorry, I spanked Baboon before. So, enemies decided to go for me and they claimed my life. Look, I don't even know what I'm supposed to say about this game, apart I was a bit greedy when I was playing over there, honestly. I don't know what I'm supposed to say about this. I could have played a bit differently, and instead of getting a full clip here, I could save my hit points, but probably in the end of the day it would be the same situation. Maybe I could escape when I saw Arta incoming. Either way, 2.2 thousand plus 900. This is the tank, fellas. You cannot play too aggressively because you have no armor whatsoever. You are priority target because you are so easy to penetrate. So whenever people are going to have the auto aim on you, you are going to take one for the team, and kind of only one option is to be the sniper schnitzel with this tank, or alternatively to be support tank, which is not very easy thing to do, fellas. Believe me, it is very, very hard. So let's teleport into the end and let's see what is the score. And we are back, unfortunately with a defeat this time. Look. 2.2 thousand damage, 900 assisting damage. I am feeling great with all of this what we have done. All in all, we are scoring first by experience and first by the damage, so that means everything went pretty well. GG for this gentleman. He was spotting everyone and he was doing a lot of damage as well, so good for him. All in all, we made 18,000 profits, and I would say we made this tank work. After 3 games, our performance is 2.8 thousand damage and 400 assisting damage, and 3,000 combined result for this tank is very, very good. It is definitely above average, speaking about my play. And I am feeling great with how I played with this vehicle. Now, once again, just to say that straight in the face, this tank is outdated, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It is not a great tank, and it is not the best tank in the world of tanks. If you haven't played it in a while, I would highly recommend to do so. So yeah, this is how you are playing with the AMX 5100. I hope you enjoyed your time together with us, and I hope you were very, very well entertained. And for now, thank you very much for watching, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.